Welcome to episode 49 of FIFA 16 San Jose Earthquakes Career Manager Series. A decent training session for some of our youngsters. But bad news here, Gooch is going to be out for 4 weeks after a hyperextended knee in that last match versus Philly. So we'll just have to move on without him. And the first match is away again at DC United. A 4-1 win versus them at the beginning of last season. A 4-4-2 with Arrieta, Lang, Pontius, Jeffrey, Martin, Franklin, Kemp, Opare, Michu, Korb, and Dykstra. And we will have Munir fill in for Gooch. I'm going to put Niasse in for a start, and Lashe also in for a start this game. But Turvest will play it forward for Munir. Salinas. Back to Munir. To Grimaldo. Grimaldo. Great ball through here for Munir. Munir all by himself. He didn't get anything on it, and Dykstra brings it in. Silva plays that forward for Alashe. Lots of room here. He's going to play it forward for Mbolo. Mbolo has Munir making a nice run. Munir cuts it back inside. Munir taken down there by Opara. Refs coming over, and that will be a yellow card, and we will have a free kick out here in a dangerous area, although I've yet to score one. Grimaldo set to take it. Maybe this transfer window I'll try to bring in. Oh, Dykstra with a great save. It's going to be out for a throw-in. I was saying I should try to bring in a good free kick specialist this transfer window. Alashe, though. Send that forward for Munir. Munir's through. Munir, oh, another great save, and Kemp's going to send that out for a corner. Pontius. Silva heads that to Grimaldo. To Alashe. To Munir. Munir, unlucky today. Plays that forward. Alashe is through. Alashe, oh, he's taken down by Jeffrey, and it looks like that's going to be a penalty. Looks like he may have gotten that clean, and that's a red card for Jeffrey. So, for the second half, basically, DC will be at 10 men. Mbolo steps up. Mbolo buries that for number 15 on the season. Record-setting pace. Munir plays it forward for Alashe. Alashe, plenty of options here. He's going to leave it for Niasse. Niasse puts that into the upper left-hand corner. That is Niasse's second of the season, 2-0 San Jose. Manzan for Enzo. Plays it through for Alashe. Alashe hits the post, and Kemp clears it out. About 5 minutes remaining here. Salinas takes that headed on. Salinas all alone. Salinas knows what to do with it. His third of the season, and it's 3-0 San Jose with 5 minutes left. Chilwell plays it forward for Salinas. Salinas. Enzo Fernandez in behind the defense. Enzo, oh, he didn't hit it hard enough. Gets a second chance, and Dykstra makes a great save. Enzo's got to do better there. But we walk away with another 3-0 win on the road. Massip's clean sheets are just, one after the other. Alashe, man of the match with an 8.4 rating. Of course, goals for Mbolo, Niasse, and Salinas, the front three, with assist coming for Mbolo and Alashe. But some training before we move on to the next matchup. Hall moves up. Fellhaber and Palmer Brown moving up nicely. I believe we now are in the transfer window, so some transfer news probably coming in here as we do some more training in the meantime. Nobody moving up overall, but progressing nicely. And our first matchup this season versus the LA Galaxy, we are finally back at home. We took 6 of the 9 points from the Galaxy last season. And same lineup as last time. Niasse is giving Odegaard a break. He was tired and asked for a little bit of rest. But a 4-4-2 for LA. Giazzi Zardes and David Villa up top, with Leggett, Walker, Husidic, Soko, Rogers, De La Garza, Meyer, Gargan, and Clark. They stole Clark away from Columbus, I guess. But Gargan's going to pass it out to Soko. And back to Husidic. Husidic, Walker, Rogers. Some great passing here. Zardes is through. This is dangerous. Zardes. Oh. I don't know how he missed that. Silva. Forward for Munir. Munir sees Mbolo up in between the defense there. Mbolo cuts it back inside. Mbolo fires a shot, hits the post. De La Garza clears it out. As far as Salinas, he gives it back to Chilwell. Grimaldo resetting here. Turvest plays that forward, not well enough. Clark gives it, but he gives it right to Alashe. Alashe and forces Clark to hit it out for a corner. 2 minutes of added time. Salinas is going to send this corner in. Forces a save. Silva has it, sends it back to Niasse, and Niasse should have done better there. In the second half, Niasse. Nice little solo here. Holds it up. Plays it out wide for Munir. Munir leaves this on for Alashe. Alashe taken down in the box for the second straight game. Penalties awarded. No card this time. And Mbolo will step up and put that away for his 16th of the season. And a 1-0 lead in the 60th minute. Alashe plays it to Grimaldo. Forward for Munir. Munir still looking for his second goal, but he gives it to Salinas. Salinas cuts it back. Salinas forcing a save from Clark, and it's out for a corner kick. Maganto has it taken away. Alashe, Munir. Out wide for Salinas. Alashe makes the run. He gives it to Munir. Munir lays it across. Mbolo's there, and Mbolo sends the shot in. Clark couldn't stop it. His second of the game, 17th of the season. It's 2-0 San Jose, 13 minutes left. Chilwell takes out Massett. Grimaldo gives that away to Gargan. Husidic back to Gargan. Forward for Leggett. He gives it to David Villa, who gives it to De La Garza, and Massip has no problem there. Sends it right out to Enzo Fernandez, to Mbolo. Mbolo, Salinas. Salinas with a great run. Salinas cuts it back and puts it away. 3-0 San Jose. Salinas' 4th of the season. And it's another 3-0 win, this time in the Cali Clasico versus the hated Galaxy. Mbolo will get man of the match with an 8.7 rating. Of course, he had 2 of the goals, Salinas with the other. And assist for Mbolo and Munir. But a little bit of training before we get into the final match of the season, as Hall and Mullins, the young goalkeeper, moving up to 69 rated. He's going to have to get some playing time soon. But some news. I've had a big offer in for Munir. Looks like I could get around $30 million for him. I think I bought him for maybe $4 million. But a final match back on the road versus FC Dallas. A 1-0 win versus them earlier in this season. They still are in that 4-4-2 Akindele and Llanos with Zendejas, Ulloa, Kraft, Barrios, Acosta, Hedges, Lloyd, Harris, and Kennedy. And Gooch is back for this one, and Odegaard will also be back in. Godoy also back in his central defensive role. Zendejas to Ulloa. Godoy takes that off of him, gives it to Gooch. Lays it off for Grimaldo. Grimaldo gives it to Gooch. Gooch cuts it back inside. Gooch with the shot, and it's in the net. But it's not going to be counted. I guess it came off Godoy, who was offsides. Ockford wins that ball, gives it to Salinas, to Godoy. On a little bit of a break here. Godoy, good dribbling. Gives it to Grimaldo. Grimaldo cuts it back inside. Grimaldo with the shot, and Grimaldo puts it wide. Acosta sends a big ball forward. Akindele's in behind the defense here. Ockford comes over, but Akindele wins it, sends it to Llanos, and Llanos doesn't miss there. It's 1-0 Dallas. Llanos gives it to Ulloa. Godoy steps in front there. Quickly plays it forward for Gooch. Gooch leaves it for Embolo. No, Grimaldo's there, and Grimaldo doesn't miss this time. That is his 5th of the season, and it's all tied up 19 minutes in, 1-1. Acosta for Hedges. Embolo with a little bit of pressure. Embolo just takes it off of him. Embolo in the area. Embolo puts it away. That's number 18 of the season. 2-1 San Jose. Barrios. Chilwell cuts it off there. Gives it to Gooch. Gooch puts that forward for Embolo. Embolo cuts it back inside. Has Godoy. Godoy dribbles around one. Godoy puts it in. It's 3-1. That's Godoy's 1st of the season. Still not halftime yet. Kraft to Akindele. Akindele has a runner here on the side. It's Acosta. Acosta, he is a little bit speedy. Takes it into the area. Acosta. And he just can't find the back of the net there. Oh, Llanos has it now. Oh, too many times. Bad goal kicks. Given up right on the edge of our area. Ulloa wins that. Plays that to Llanos. Llanos cuts inside the... Fires a shot, but Ockford hits it away. Barrios wins it to Harris. Ulloa gives it to Harris. Out to Barrios. To Kraft. To Ulloa. On the edge of the area. Llanos, his shot isn't on target. Chilwell. To Godoy. To Salinas. Nice passing here. Gooch sends it in for Embolo. To Godoy. Can he get his second? Oh, he can't. Saved by Kennedy. It's cleared out. Ulloa. Zimmerman takes that off Salinas, gives it to Kraft. To Llanos. Out wide to Barrios. Chilwell takes that off of him, gives it to Salinas. Salinas' pass is intercepted by Kraft. Kraft to Llanos. To Ulloa. Foul there by Godoy. They're going to get a free kick just outside the area. Llanos to take this. He fires it, and wow, what a free kick. His 2nd of the match, and with 20 minutes left to play, it's 3-2 San Jose. We've got a game here. Kennedy plays that out. Embolo takes that off. Embolo, oh, he's just wide. He could have put the game away right there. 3 minutes of added time. Acosta plays it forward for Ulloa. Barrios, play on, says the referee. Lloyd gives it to Kraft. His shot forces a save out of Massip, and it's going to be a corner kick. Zimmerman to take a throw. Back to Zendejas, to Acosta. Zendejas fires a shot. Dangerous ball, but Massip is all over it. And we're going to walk away with a 3-2 win versus Dallas. So all 6 points so far this season. Looks like Embolo will get man of the match with an 8.6 rating. Of course, goals for Grimaldo, Embolo, and Godoy. An assist for Embolo and Gooch. But that's going to be all for today's episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you next time.